Hi, this is a video for how to create a project in the Salmon Recovery Portal and send a project to PRISM. The first thing you're going to want to do is sign in, navigate to your workspace, and click Add a grant project. We're going to cover the basic information that's required for the Send to PRISM page. So you're going to want to give your project a title, give it a temporary ID number. The PRISM ID number will come over once the project is submitted. Start date, end date. You can enter your sponsor here. Sponsor is required for sending to PRISM. In this example, I'm going to do King County. Add a brief summary. Be mindful of the character limit. And this is the total project proposed cost. So including match. And create your project. Once the project is created, we need some additional information for sending to PRISM. We need the funding that's going to be requested by the RCO administered program. So first thing we add is RCO as the organization. And select the relevant program. So I'm going to be submitting as Salmon State. And this is where I entering the requested amount for Salmon State. Click Save. So I can see that I'm requesting $50,000 from RCO Salmon State program. Now the next bit of information we need to send to PRISM is we need the project contact and the sponsor. So King County was entered earlier when I created the project, so that's already there. But if I hadn't, I could add the project contact from the add button here and select add contact and navigate to the appropriate contact. Now, if I want to select an individual that's affiliated with King County that is going to play the project contact role, I think it's King Co. Let's see if that does it. Okay, so this gives me, since I typed in King Co, I know that that's part of the email address for all those individuals that are affiliated with King County. And I can select from this list of individuals that are related to King County, or I can just search by first name, last name, if the individual is not affiliated with King County. That's not a requirement, but it's helpful. The one thing that is required is that the person has an email address. So the project contact must have an email address because an email is going to be sent to them via the Send to PRISM process, and where they're notified of their application ID number and a link to the application to complete the application in PRISM. So I've entered this information. Now I'm ready to go to the Send to PRISM page. Now only individuals with permissions will have access to this page. So if you're a lead entity or a data steward that has permission to send to PRISM, you'll have access to this page. Otherwise, reach out to the lead entity coordinator. So the project we just created here can be selected from the Send to PRISM page. I can select multiple projects at the same time to send to PRISM. You can only select ones that have a green check mark. The ones with the red X's have a validation that needs to be addressed. So for this particular project above, we can see that a project contact is required. So all projects must pass validation before they're eligible to be sent to PRISM. So in this case, this project is eligible, has all the required elements to be sent to PRISM. So I'm going to go ahead and send to PRISM. And once I click this button, it'll be sent and an email will automatically be sent to the project contact. Now, the project we just sent will disappear from the Send to PRISM page because it's already been sent. If I want to go back and see that project and its PRISM ID, I can navigate back to the workspace. And in recent activity, it will be the project at the top of the list. So I can click on the project we just sent. And there's our PRISM ID number. And so check your email for the email that was sent to the project contact. It's also CC'd to the lead entity and the individuals submitting the project on the lead entity's behalf. And that's it. Thanks for watching.